Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 385, and welcome to episode number 6 of our Pokemon Black 2 Alternate Reality Nuzlocke. In the last episode, guys, we took on the first gym leader, Charon? I don't know how you pronounce his name, and his Dragon-type Pokemon, or at least we're assuming they were Dragon types. I still don't actually know, but whether they were grass or flying or grass, our Ice-type starter Pokemon Snow was able to pretty quickly dispatch them, and we made it out unscathed, which is really good for us. Overeasy almost got scrambled in that fight, but is still doing fine, which is ironic because I actually prefer my eggs scrambled, but for the purposes of this playthrough, we're looking to keep things Overeasy. We also made it to Burbank City, the town we're in right now, which is good for two reasons. Number one, progress, making our way through the game. That's always good, right? Some famous person from long ago, who's probably dead now, said, if you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. Backward? Which I never really got the phrase because you could stand still. I think Isaac Newton would agree with me, but I think the sentiment is like, even if you're standing still, you're not evolving as a person, and therefore you're not moving forward, which a little bit too emotionally deep for me, so on to more shallow things. I get a new encounter in today's episode. I shouldn't say we get a new encounter in today's episode, which is always good. We have a chance to expand the squad a bit. Now, what's unfortunate and even a little annoying, we can't get a Burbank City encounter yet because even though you can see the water down there, we cannot fish or surf yet, so can't get that. What's also annoying is you would think these two areas would both just be Burbank City, but it's not. This is Burbank Complex, this is Burbank City. Even though there's no screen change, the music is the same, the rain is the same, everything is virtually the same about these two areas, but this is still Burbank Complex. Where it gets even more annoying, look at this. Screen change, you hear that music? Music change, but it's still Burbank Complex. So even though these areas are completely different, we actually end up, unfortunately, in only able to get one new encounter in today's episode, is really what I'm trying to say, which is extremely unfortunate. But it's it's the hand we've been dealt, and you know what? I'm not gonna look an encounter in the face, and I'm also not gonna wait any longer because I'm really excited. Twisted Spoon, maybe a potential psychic type. We're really just looking for new types in general to add to the team, like anything we can do to kind of expand the... Ooh, I do like Skorupi a lot. Okay, so even though we only get one encounter, maybe it will be a fantastic encounter. Okay, so as we fight this Skorupi, we're really hoping for new types. We're like a college recruiting board. We're looking for diversity. We got ice type, poison type, water, steel, and grass. Any of the other types out there, there's like 11 or 10 other types in this game. We're looking for one of those types for this Skorupi to be. So, allow me to start with a bullet punch. Less of a chance for a crit. Let's see if it's like super effective or anything. Let's listen. It is not very effective. It's a fire type Skorupi. No, it's quite effective on Scar. The range of emotions I just went through. Okay, it's okay though. Overeasy, get out here. A fire type Skorupi. Fire type we don't have yet. Skorupi is an awesome Pokemon. Okay, all we've seen so far is Ember. We don't know if he has... Ow, I hit my hand on my desk and it hurts really bad. Why did that do so much? That was a crit. We don't know what other stuff he's capable of. I'm gonna go for the Poison Sting here, try to get a little damage, maybe poison him a bit. We don't know if he has a secondary type. He may or may not. Oh, Flame Burst. Don't kill Togepi, please. Please don't kill Togepi. Okay, fire types are still really scary for us. Let's go into Snow, and let's hope this doesn't do half. If it does half, I don't really know what we're gonna do, because... Ember, okay. How much is Ember gonna do? Because remember... Any reason that a super effective Ember did 2 damage to Snow? I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with that situation. But I am confused a little? Like significantly confused? Let's just throw a Pokeball. Let's just see if we can get some of these shakes going. I know I'm on the low carb diet, but maybe we can just make a couple of these shakes happen? Maybe they're like no sugar shakes. Let's see. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shakes. The diet has not been broken, but we got pretty close. Okay, we already have a grass type, so that's nothing new. But a fire grass type is pretty interesting. Unfortunately, you're gaining HP back. Wait, but poison type wasn't super effective against you, I don't think. Maybe no, you're definitely fire type. Because bullet punch was weak against you. I don't know what you got going on for you, Scroopy. All I know is that I want you to get caught. That's 1 shake. It's 2 shakes. It's 3 shakes. Dude, I just want to break my diet so bad. I'm trying to have a cheat day, and you're making things a little difficult. All right, Ember, come back in. 2 damage once again. I don't know why it does so little to me, but I love it. Like, Giga Drain did more. Hopefully he doesn't have an ability that makes his damage really bad for whatever reason. I don't know what ability that would be, but it would kind of ruin this Pokemon. Let's hope it's not the case though. 1 shake. Okay, now you're just teasing me. Come on, man. Come on, Scroopy. Giga Drain again. Okay. That was a crit. See, look how much Giga Drain does. And now he's at full HP again. We also popped our Oran Berry. Okay. I am nervous to use anything against this guy because if he's part grass, Clear Smog is going to do a lot. He's definitely part fire, so Water Pledge is going to do a lot. Icy Wind is stab. I'm going to throw 1 Great Ball even though he's at full HP and I don't think it's going to work. We got to try at this point, otherwise I don't know what we're really doing with our sad and pathetic lives, so maybe we can just get really lucky and make this work. That's 1 shake, that's 2 shakes, that's 3 shakes. This man just use Fire Fang. My defense is not great. That was scary. Gotta go for the fresh water here. Okay, good to know he has Fire Fang. He's got fire types of all ilks. Going for the Giga Drain, that's fine, although it still does a decent amount of damage, so it's actually not fine. Okay, I think we gotta try to weaken this thing. Let's go for the Clear Smog. It's not stab, unless you're grass type, and then it's gonna be super effective. It is not super effective. So you just have Giga Drain then. You're just an interesting boy. I'm gonna go for 1 more Clear Smog. No critical hits, please. Praying for no critical hits here. Come on, Magby, you can hold it back. Thank you for holding it back. Okay, now he's low. Flame Burst. Did some damage. I think we may be in death range of Fire Fang, so let's go for the potion. I don't care how many potions I have to burn here. I think we found a big nugget a couple episodes ago, so we can get money. Giga Drain. Okay, I need you to stop doing that. You only have 5 of those, so I think that's your last one. So you should stay at this amount of HP for the rest of the fight. If we cannot catch you in 7 Pokeballs and 1 Great Ball, I will be severely upset. Come on with these shakes. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup flavored. That's my favorite flavor of shake. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And that's also today's question of the day. What is your favorite flavor of shake or ice cream dessert in general? Do you like malts? Do you like concretes? Do you like me? Reese's every single time. If I could get a Reese's shake or malt or concrete for every meal, I would probably not be very healthy, but it would be delicious. Skorupi's data has been added to the Pokedex. Pure fire type, that's okay. Don't always need dual typing. Pure fire type. It lives in arid regions and it can go without food or prey while why do I sometimes read the lines differently? It's gotta be some sort of, I got something wrong with my brain. Can go without food for a year while waiting for prey. Skorupi, the fire type. What is the name? Yes, I will give a nickname to the caught Skorupi, but I'm gonna do a little research first. What is the name of, in Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, the boss you face that looks scorpion in nature? I'll just type in Wind Waker. Wind Waker first boss. I think it's like Gamora or something, or Garanon. All I know is it's a scorpion that lives in lava, and that's like literally perfect for this fire type scorpion Pokemon. Come on, internet, you picked Golma. G-O-H-M-A. Fantastic. I think that's the first boss in that game. We're gonna name this thing Golma, which I've already forgot the spelling of. I believe it was G-O-H-M-A. Yeah, like literally perfect. Also, shout out to that series. If you haven't checked it out already, go watch it because it was really good. Now let's look at its ability and see why Ember did so little. Maybe his special attack is just really bad? Don't know. Goma the Skorupi, relaxed nature. His special attack is good, his attack is even better. Steadfast, raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches. What? Magby, what's your special defense? Oh, you just have really good special defense. Look at you go, Magby. And obviously we saw all this thing's moves: Ember, Fire Fang, Flame Burst, and Giga Drain. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with that situation. Anyway, thanks to the wonderful Shakes for letting that happen. Again, I asked you guys a question of the day, and I would love it if you would answer. What's your guys' favorite kind of ice cream dessert? Like I said, I'm on my low-carb shenanigans right now again, so I unfortunately will not be enjoying Shakes for a little bit, but when I do have those guilty pleasure days, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is the way to go. It's been the way to my heart for my entire life. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big cookie dough fan as well. But Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is really where it's at. Okay, so like I said, I'm pretty sure we had a big nugget, which is 10. You can't buy this? You can't buy this either? Alright, well this dude just is really stingy with what he'll buy, so apparently we can't get as many potions as I originally thought. But we got a decent amount of money in general. Give me 5 Great Balls. Suddenly the amount of money we have is not as exciting as I thought it was. Give me 2 Super Potions as well. Okay. I guess we're set now. Cool. We have a new member on the squad. That's really all I care about. And also, well, we should really first go fight the trainers back on route, whatever route that was, 20? 30? Can't remember the name of this route. What number were you? If you had a number assigned to you, what was it exactly? It's route 20. We didn't fight all these trainers. Oh, I thought we didn't fight you. Did I not fight this little kid then? We did not fight this little kid. So we'll go ahead and fight, we'll fight her now because we need the experience. As you can see, and I'm a little nervous, there will probably be a grinding montage in between this episode and next episode. Duskull. Do I know what type Duskull is? I don't think I do. But I don't feel comfortable with over easy out here because it's also level 10. The trainers' Pokemon are the same level as ours, which is really bad in a Nuzlocke like this where you don't know what type the Pokemon you're going up against are, because you could be at a severe type advantage. You're a Dragon type Pokemon, and I believe Dragontail kicks me out of this battle. Yep, who are you going into? Going into Vulpix. Vulpix against you isn't terrible. Let's go for the Bullet Punch. Yeah, if you're just straight up Dragon type, not a huge deal, but if you have a secondary typing, like fighting, that's pretty terrible for us. Yeah, like pretty horrible. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Snow, I need you to not get Dragon-tailed out. Come back in and please don't get Dragon-tailed. Come on down to Dragonverg, Dragon-tails, it's the thing. Low kick, it's still super effective, which kind of scares me. Okay, you have to land this Frost Breath. You don't understand? If you don't land this move, I will cry. Magby, I'm going to cry. Leave Vulpix out of this! Vulpix doesn't deserve this. Oh, Magby, why are you gonna make things difficult on me? Anyway, if you guys aren't like directly noticing right now, we can't even beat a level 10 Duskull, which is why I was saying we really could use a little bit of training. Over easy come in, even though I'm a little nervous again. Low kick. We're the lightest boy on planet Earth. Okay, that did almost nothing. Use this turn to heal up Snow. I know I'm using a super potion, I know it's kind of dumb. Also, if this dude uses Dragon Tail and over easy, Dragon Breath is fine. Our special defense is good. Maybe not that great. Our defense is bad. Please go into Snow. Snow, you gotta get this done. Yeah, I would say go ahead and definitely expect a grinding montage after this episode because we have a gym. We're not gonna get to the gym battle in today's episode. You gotta stop it! Stop! Togepi can't do this! This Duskull is driving me up a wall. Into Snow. Snow, you're staying in this battle. Plant your feet like a dang boy. Hold him in there. Low kick. It's gonna do damage again. Don't care. Literally, just land this move, Snow. Land the Frost Breath. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whew. The second round of the game shouldn't be this scary. Really just a testament to the Nuzlocke that we've crafted. The Alternate Reality Nuzlocke, not an easy one, certainly not simple. And it kind of goes to what I was talking about in like the second episode when I was like, I don't feel comfortable switch training. That's what happens when you switch train. I need Snow out there 24/7, otherwise we're just in a bad spot. Like, I'm scared. We have some trainers in the route below us to go face. I'm scared to face them. I don't know what they could potentially do to me. Well, I know what they could do. They could potentially wipe my team at any moment. And so I'm like really scared to face them until we grind up, which is super lame because I don't just want to spend this episode grinding. I mean, we got an encounter, but that's still a super lame episode to just grind. So then part of me is like, you gotta go do it. You gotta go face your fears. You gotta go freaking fight them. I don't want to. Stunky. What do you have for me, Stunky? What kind of Pokemon could you possibly be? I have no idea until we get into it. Let's go into Jon Snow. See what Jon Snow wants to do. Besides maybe get bodied, we don't want Jon Snow to do that. Again, the switch training is stupid here, but I'm going for it nonetheless. Tackle. Now we're talking. I can handle the tackles. Jon Snow, go for the Frost Breath. Please land it. Oh, thank you for not making things difficult, Jon Snow. Okay, so Stunky is potentially normal type. That was a crit, and you're alive. I mean, it's always a crit, but you're alive. You know growth. That's 2 normal type moves, so we're assuming normal. Let's go for a 100% accurate move because don't want to deal with it anymore. Whoa, my shadow made the freaking green screen all bad. I gotta stay bunched up to avoid that. Stunky, nice knowing you. Goodbye, sir. Over easy gross level 11. You know what? Let's take things a little easy here. Let's go look at what else we could have potentially got in the grass in Verbank Complex. Let's also, you know what? If I'm scared of Pokemon this much, let's do some exploring around Verbank City. This town's great. I think we're gonna talk to all the people in this Pokemon Center, but there's some cool people here. And maybe they'll give us things. Who knows? My medals, no, we don't care about freaking Stefano and his medals. Look at this nice little duplex here. Oh, there's an item in here. Look, it's wonderful. Pokestar Studios. Metronome. Just so you guys know, we may be skipping Pokestar Studios because it's such a waste of time. But that'll be a thing to worry about next episode after we beat the gym leader. This Watchog has been with me since I was born. It has the Keen Eye ability. Okay, really just looking for items. Sir, can I have one? Battle box? No, don't care about that. But you give me a battle box of items. No, don't care about the sea gear. That will never come on. There's the gym, which we obviously want nothing to do with. Free Pokeballs. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, my heart is beating fast. I mean, this episode's got me real stressed out already, and we're literally about 5 minutes in. Actually, we're like 20 minutes in, but you know. That's still a lot of stress for a young boy's heart to undergo. I think we're probably gonna have to go fight at least a couple more trainers in today's episode, just cause gotta make sure we get through a lot in tomorrow's episode. Let's start by seeing what else. This is a good idea. Let's see what else we could have got in the grass. We could have had a Slugma, and I think we know that Slugmas are ice types, so not as afraid of this thing now that we have a fire type Pokemon. Let's go ahead and switch into Goma. Although this wild Pokemon is level 13. The wild Pokemon are bodying my whole team. If you don't see the problem there, you're part of the problem. No, but it is a serious issue. Let's go for Fire Fang. Embargo. Well, I wasn't going to use items anyway. Well, actually, if I get really low on HP, I might have to use a potion, but still doesn't matter. Fire Fang, look at that damage. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Go for the Ember. We outspeed. That's right, Goma. I like that name. And take the Slugma down. Let's see what else we could have got. Love some more experience as well, if we could manage that. Because again, I'm probably going to have to grind. Because the next gym, the evil Hoot is here, but it's okay. We have a water type now in Togepi. So I'm actually not as frightened of this thing as I used to be, although Togepi only knows Bubble. We have, I just remembered we have Extreme Speed as a TM. We should check and see. Why you got Vice Grip though? Please stop trying to scramble my Togepi. Guess we gotta go into Goma. Because Over Easy can't fight any battles. Over Easy. I'm gonna have to go train back on Route 1 to get us up to like level 15. Oh, this is a tough Nuzlocke, guys. I'm not even hyped. I'm not even like playing things up for YouTube's sake. I'm like, stop it! Why are you so strong, Hoodoo? Hoodoo is Team Destroyer. Go into snow. Snow has water pledge. I just remembered. We can go into snow. Hopefully survive whatever you want to do against me. Freaking vice grip. My whole team is very defensively weak, which scares me. Oh my gosh, water pledge. Please send him bye-bye. Send him underwater. Goodbye, Hoot Hoot. Okay, cool, fantastic. So anyway, let's go back to we have to heal in between wild Pokemon battles. That should tell you about where things are. Oh my goodness. Do we fight some trainers? I don't think we should. I really don't think that's a great idea. But I think we kind of have to. Otherwise, what's the point in being here? And if we lose a Pokemon, we lose a Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Snow because like I said, I don't think switch training is the right course of action anymore. I'm a changed man, and I no longer think that switch training is, I mean, I already said that before. Let me reaffirm. Switch training is not gonna happen. Jon Snow is the greatest Pokemon we've ever had, and it's the only Pokemon we will continue with. What do we got over here? Okay, a tree I can't do anything with. What about this side? Just a nice scenic overview. Cool, fantastic. What do you got for me? Hey there, trainer. Looks like you've got energetic Pokemon there with you. Can I ask you a favor? I need to get the workers in this complex fired up. How about it? Can you help a guy out? I can. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. There's some new workers here in this complex. Go get those 3 raring to go. Okay, there's one. Guess we gotta battle them. I was like debating doing a 180 and U-turning and getting out of the situation, but I guess we're in now. Time for a Pokemon battle. Let's begin. Let's begin or potentially end, depending on what you send out. One Pokemon, what level? Shinx. We have a Shinx. What type could Shinx be? I don't know, but Jon Snow's probably the best to face whatever it is. Let's go for that Frost Breath. Should do a lot of damage against whatever it goes up against. It's always a great move. It's a guaranteed crit. I'm 100% certain it wasn't super effective, but Jon Snow's the greatest. This is why Jon Snow is never leaving the front of the party. I'm convinced if you guys would have chosen any other starter besides Jon Snow, we would have lost this Nuzlocke already. Thank you guys so much for choosing Jon Snow. Like literally, I think the whole Nuzlocke would be done. Okay, so his Pokemon was level 13, which means they probably won't be much higher than level 13. That's still like really scary, isn't it? If they're level 13, let's fight this lady first. I think she's nice. You seem nice. Ma'am, please don't body me. Sure, I'll be your opponent right along my trusty. If you have a Woobat and it's actually a flying type, snaps to you. That'll be perfect for me. One Pokemon. It is a Stunky. We just fought a Stunky and it was normal type. I think it was normal type. It knew Tackle and Growth. We'll go for the Frost Breath. We didn't take out the last one and it was only level 10, so we probably won't take out this one either. But that's okay, because the Frost Breath is still a great move. That was a critical hit and Tackle. Yeah, totally fine. No need to worry about anything. Let's go for Clear Smog. Might as well, like, if we know we're gonna take this thing out, try some moves and see if you can try to get an idea of what type this thing is. That was not super effective or not very effective, so I have no idea what type that Stunky was. Doesn't matter. Jon Snow grows to level 14. All right, Jon Snow is bringing me a little bit of inner peace, calming me down a bit. There's still going to be a grinding montage in between this episode and next episode, don't get me wrong. See if we can find some like hidden items. A Great Ball, perhaps. See if we can find some, how do I get over? Oh, I gotta climb the mountain to get over there. There were Vibrons down here. See, that's the thing, is like I didn't know if we should do the top Verbank complex or this Verbank complex. Apparently the bottom one was housing like the greatest Pokemon on planet Earth, aka Flygon, which is my favorite dragon type Pokemon. Go for the Frost Breath, see what it does. Critical hit. Not super effective or not very effective. At least it's a one shot. All I care about. Okay. We're gonna leave this thanks to Jon Snow. There's freaking Pidgeotos down here, dude. There's everything. This grass actually just has everything, including evolutions. Like, it's crazy we're seeing evolutions this early. Go for the Frost Breath. Now you're landing them. In the death-defying moments earlier, nah, I don't think I'm gonna land them. Now though, you're down pat. Critical hit, Pidgeotto fainted. All right, no super effectives though. We've gotten away from all the dragon types and the flying types and the grass types. Avalanche, you're more of a special attacker than physical. Attack that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the target in the same turn. What's that usually? Base 60 versus 55 and 40 with a guaranteed crit, so that's always base 60. Actually, a crit is always double, so that's always base 80 attack power. So definitely keep Frost Breath. Maybe get rid of Icy Wind, but again, I think your special attack is just way too good. I'm pretty sure your special attack is way better than your regular attack, so I'm actually not going to learn Avalanche. Although you keep learning awesome moves, man. I gotta give it to you. To give it to Jon Snow. Jon Snow is learning some of the finest moves. Let's see if I was correct. Yes, your special attack is double your attack, so I think we're smart to stick with our 2 ice moves we have currently. And yeah, let's just... Can I get to that double battle grass? I don't know if I can. There was freaking... What is this? Luxio's in here. Which we just killed a Shinx and didn't know what type it was, so still don't know what type you are, but we'll go for the Frost Breath nonetheless, because we took out the Shinx with a Frost Breath. Can we take out a Luxio with the Frost Breath? We cannot. We got pretty dang close though. Worry Seed, no, if you were a grass type, it would have been super effective, and it was not. Let's try a Water Pledge, see if that'll give us an idea what type you are. Go for the Water Pledge. Not very effective. Could be water. No, because then ice would have been not very effective. You could be steel. No, because then ice would have been not very effective. I don't know what type that Pokemon was. I'm gonna go take a look. We're getting close to the end. Obviously, I didn't fight any of these workers. I think we gotta grind first, because I don't want it to just be the Jon Snow show, even though some of you guys might pay to watch that show, and maybe that's what Game of Thrones literally is for you. There were Surskits here. I love Surskit. Maybe you guys would pay to watch the Jon Snow show, but we need a little bit of diversity on the team, and so that everybody can get in on some of the action. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable doing that right now, so I need to have a grinding montage. It's not very effective. You are poison type. Okay. You guys voted last episode. Don't know why I became Minnesotan there, but I asked you guys, and you guys said you do like grinding montages, so we will have another one. And then hopefully just hit the ground running next episode. Remember that saying I said at the beginning of this? If you're not moving forward, you're moving backward? Well, apparently we just moved backward in this episode because we caught Chingling, we caught one Pokemon, and have run from several others, and have done a couple battles with Jon Snow, and that's it. So next episode, I'll probably get everybody up to like 15, 16 maybe. I feel pretty comfortable with 15 and or 16. And then we will fight all of the workers in the complex, and we're going to take on the second gym. So even though it seems like we're not doing a lot, the time in between the first gym and the second gym is honestly pretty quick. So we'll be making some progress next episode. And then I think once we beat that second gym, like I said, there's all the Pokestar Studios shenanigans, but if I remember right, that's really boring, and I just don't want to. I don't know if I want to do that again. So maybe I'll record that episode of us doing Pokestar Studios, but I think it might take 30 minutes to get through Pokestar Studios. So let me know in the comments if you'd rather I just skip the Pokestar Studio stuff. If you guys don't remember, you have to like go up to that area where that blonde guy is, and you have to like make a movie about Pokemon, and like there's no battles and you don't get any items. So it's just like it's like when they explain contests to you and they like force you to do a contest. It's just meaningless. Bleh. So let me know if you guys hate that, and I will skip it. But with that, I gotta go do some grinding because the team needs some help. This game is hard, and it's time for me to no longer play around, because I'm pretty sure the next gym leader is gonna have Pokemon of like level 18, so we need to be ready for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think could be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by, because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.